parole board says that it is set to release a mother convicted of murdering one of her children and suspected of killing 3 others. Channel 2's Tom Jones live in Douglas County, where relatives of the murdered child are highly displeased.
Yeah, Justin, relatives of Jenny Ann Wright say they don't want Martha Ann Johnson to step 1 foot out of prison. They say if she has to be released, they want her to be tried for the murders of her child, who police say she confessed to but never went to trial for.
I mean, I understand everyone has a right to parole, but I can't believe that they are even considering letting her out.
Martha Ann Johnson has spent nearly the last 30 years in prison for murdering her 11-year-old daughter, Jenny Ann Wright. Now she could be released on parole, and Jenny Ann's half-brother and sister don't think that's right.
She needs to die in jail. That's where she needs to be.
Johnson was sentenced to life in prison in Clayton County back in 1990 for murdering Jenny Ann. Jenny Ann's stepmother says what they heard in court led them to believe she would never get out.
They told her she would spend the rest of her natural life in prison.
The parole board says Johnson is tentatively set to be released. Police suspected Johnson murdered 4 of her children by using her 250-pound body to suffocate them. She was only tried in Jenny Ann's death. Now that Johnson could be released, this family wants her charged in the cases that didn't go to trial.
JW, his family, she admitted to laying on top of him and suffocating him, and nothing has been done about that.
Shane Wright says his father was adamant he never wanted Johnson to be released. His father recently passed.
God knows what he was doing. He took my dad in time for this because he couldn't handle it.
And the family says that 3 other children were killed in Fulton County. The Clayton County DA's office says it opposes Johnson's release. The parole board says her release is tentative at this point, and the board will send out a 72-hour notification announcing her release date if that's what the board decides to do. I'm Tom Jones reporting live for Channel 2 Action News.